Hi guys, it's Karina, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get this makeup look right here. It's slightly glam because of the bold shadows that I used, but it's not too glam because I did not use false lashes and I did not use any eyeliner. So let's just get right into it. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is applying foundation. This is the Maybelline Dream Velvet foundation. It doesn't control my oil as well as I would like it to, but it does work and it makes you, I don't know, have like a really flawless finish, which is why I like it. I'm taking the Sedona Lace 480 brush. This is a really nice buffer brush to buff in your foundation. It's also really good for concealer because it fits right underneath your eyes, and I will show you guys how I do that later. I did my brows and my eyelashes off camera, and then I'm taking the LORAC primer for my eyes. This is the only eyeshadow primer that works for me, or that I've used that actually works for me. My eyelids get really oily, so yeah, just putting that onto my eyelids. Then I'm going to be taking the LORAC Mega 2 Pro palette. I haven't used this palette in a while, so I really wanted to just kind of bust it out and crank out a look using it. The first color that I'm taking is this color called Tawny, and I'm putting this into my crease, and that's just going to make everything just blend out really nicely. Then I'm taking the color called Cabernet. This is a really deep purpley plum color. I think that it comes off a little bit darker than I would have liked it to, but it's still a really pretty color. I wanted it to be a little bit more purple, but this will do. It just makes the eye look a little bit more smoky. Then I'm just taking a blending brush, taking that same color and kind of just buffering out those lines. You don't want any harsh lines with this look, especially because this color is very dark. Once you are done blending out that color Cabernet as well as you can, I'm taking this color called Goji on the Sigma E25 brush. This is just a really nice blending brush. I haven't used it in a while, but I forgot how good it was. Basically, I'm just taking this right above that Cabernet color and blending this into Tawny. You just want this to be right above your crease, and I feel like that'll give it a really nice blended effect. To further blend out Goji, I'm just taking that same blending brush that I used in the beginning for Tawny, dipping it back into that color and just blending that out. I just feel like this just makes it very diffused and just very pretty. Next, I'm taking this flat shader brush from Sigma, and I'm dipping it into this color called Prosecco. And this is just going to give the eyeshadow look a lot of sheen, and I just feel like it makes that purple color just stand out more. I didn't really like it how it was all just matte, and I just wanted a little bit of shimmer, so that is just what I did there. Just go right over the top, and then once you're done with that, just take the brush that you used for Cabernet, that deep purple color, and just blend in that shimmery color into the matte color. This part is totally optional. I just felt like because my eyes were a little bit more dramatic than my brows, I wanted my brows to stand out a little bit more, so I just kind of filled it in with a little bit of color. Totally optional, you don't have to do that. Then I curled my eyelashes one more time because the lashes are everything in this look. So yeah, just curl them again, and then I'm taking this new Maybelline Push Up Mascara. This is a waterproof version because my Asian lashes will fall straight down if it's not. So I'm just taking this and running this through my lashes. This is actually the first time that I used this mascara, and usually when I try new mascaras I'm very disappointed, but this one is doing very well. I actually like it. Then I'm just taking a black liner, and this is my Marc Jacobs one, and just tightline. This is the only place that we're going to be using liner today. Then taking this Bobbi Brown corrector. Just watch and see what this thing does. It's basically magic. It's like a very light peachy salmon-y color, and I'm just tapping this onto my dark circles. My dark circles were bad today, so if you can tell the difference, this thing works. So yeah, just take this underneath your eyes, just tap it in, and then we're going to move on to concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Age-Rewind concealer, which is what I always use, and I'm just taking this down the bridge of my nose, also underneath the eyes, and on my chin, and then whatever I have left, I'm going to be using it onto my smile lines. Like I said before, this Sedona Lace 480 brush is very good for blending out your concealer, so that is what I am doing here. Just dab it in and then buff the color out. And if you guys are looking for a brush for your under eye concealer, try this one because I think it fits right under the eye and I think it's amazing. Next, I'm taking the RCMA powder with my damp beauty blender and just kind of pressing this into my under eye area so it doesn't crease. And I'm also going to put this on the center of my forehead because that's where I get really oily. And then whatever I have left over, I'm just taking a big buffer brush and just kind of spreading that powder all over my face just to set it. This next step, again, is optional, but I'm just taking my eyelash curler and curling my lashes one more time. Make sure your mascara is dried before you do this because you don't want your lash curler sticking to your mascara. And then I'm just putting another coat of mascara. This is the Maybelline Falsies. I just wanted a little bit more oomph to my lashes. Then I'm going to be taking this flat shader brush with cabernet on it and placing this on my lower lash line. I did not like this brush. I hated it for this look, but that's all that I had at the moment. Then I'm taking goji with this pencil brush and just blending out that cabernet color. Once that is blended out, you are going to be taking the same brush, I just use the same one, and dip it into prosecco and put this onto the inner corners of your eyes. Because all of that foundation and concealer washed out my face, I'm just taking some bronzer. This is one of my favorites, the Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in milk chocolate. Placing this into my cheekbones and also on my forehead, temples, and also a little bit down the bridge of my nose, just to bring some life back to my face. Then I'm going to be taking a pink toned blush and placing this onto my cheeks. This one is the Bamba Boxed Blush by Benefit. Wow, that's a lot of B's. And then once you're done with that, I'm just taking the two highlighters from OFRA Cosmetics. This is You Do You and You Glow Girl, I think. It's the one that the Dupe That girls created with OFRA Cosmetics, and this just looks really pretty on the cheeks. And lastly, for the lips, I'm using OFRA Cosmetics Pasadena Liquid Lipstick. This one is just a really natural color. And yeah, that's basically it. I wish I put a little bit more of a deeper shadow on my lower lash line, but that is okay. You guys can change the look to however you want it to look, but this is just my version of it. And I really hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial and recreate it. Tweet me pictures or tag me on Instagram, and also if you guys want to see my latest two videos, they are linked right here on the screen. Add me on Snapchat as well, and if you have not yet already, please subscribe to my channel to be notified of new videos. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!